started with Gene meeting with Bill McElhenney and going over all his topo maps of the area and finding something would be steep and something close to Dubuque. And it was a miracle. He found this place. They went hiking on many other sites, but this was by far the favorite. And then, of course, after you find the place, you have to figure out how to find people who are interested in it to join with you so you have the ability to actually start constructing anything.
We had 10 investors originally, and I was the last one in.
Sitting at my dining room table, having dinner and looking out the window, and I saw Gene Gordon and his family go by in their car loaded with skis on top. So the following weekend, I asked Gene what they were doing out here in the country with skis on top of their car. He said, "We're out there skiing." And he asked me then if I was interested in joining with them and trying to put a ski area together.
Well, I know Gene Gordon spent a lot of time and effort looking at different places, some way up into Wisconsin, other places, and fortunately found one right here close to home.
He said they looked at, I think, 5 different places, and this was the #1 choice because it was close to a population base. It had the elevation they wanted and had some land they could work with and could buy.
Lots of work, lots of perseverance with Gene Gordon's leadership. I don't know anybody who worked harder and was more committed than Gene at anything he did.
Oh, you had to dynamite some of the rock from the top to go down, then you had to have many children throwing rocks off the hillside so you would have a nice area, and you had to find the people to help work and build the lodge. And we had the chairlift and the rope tow and everything in the South Lodge at the first year.
The tractor had to go up and down the hill straight or it would roll the tractor. I did get caught behind one stump and started to go sideways, and fortunately I was able to back out of there and get straightened out.
Well, my children skied here when they were young. My oldest grandson has skied with me here quite a bit. And I've got 2 young grandchildren in California, 7 and 11, who I'm hoping to get here this winter to teach them to ski.
My children and my grandchildren.
Myself, my wife, and then I had 4 children, and also their children are skiing here now. They're from out of the state, but they come a couple times a year to ski with us.